So we're continuing here at the Cavan estate, which of course was the old Fleming estate and also the Pratt estate. And where we are now is we're actually at Cromwells Bridge, because this bridge is called Cromwells Bridge in memory of Oliver Cromwell, because it's said that Oliver Cromwell and his troops crossed this bridge. So Oliver Cromwell and his army is believed to have crossed over this old 12th century Norman bridge on the Fleming estate here on his way to attack the O'Reilly Castle at Muff, just a few miles away. So this bridge is called after him, Cromwell's Bridge. Now it's believed that an informer marked the keystone of both the Muff Castle and the Fleming Castle, and that the walls then were easily breached by Cromwell's guns. And of course Oliver Cromwell was born on the 25th of April 1599, and he died on the 3rd of September 1658. So Cromwell was buried in Westminster Abbey, but his body was exhumed, and that was in 1661 during the restoration of King Charles II. Charles ordered the body exhumed. Now, whenever Oliver Cromwell was just a baby, he was staying at the house of his grandfather, Sir Henry Cromwell, who had a pet monkey, which actually was allowed to climb all over the house. And one day it seized hold of young baby Oliver, who was only a few months old, and it carried him up onto the roof. Now, thankfully young Oliver wasn't hurt. Great drop there, as you can see. And they managed to get him to safety. But so this is Cromwell's Bridge, and as I say, Cromwell and his army is said to have crossed this old bridge. So you're a brave height up here, as you can see. I have to watch a bit lost my phone. So this is the height of the bridge, as you can see there. It's a high arch bridge, Cromwell's Bridge, and as I say, it's believed that Cromwell and his troops marched across the top of that bridge. So quite amazing. And of course there was a village here at Canberra which was situated between Cromwell's Bridge and the Cabra Cottage. Now, prior to 1760, there was a thriving community of about 30 houses here, centred around a flax mill and corn mill at Cabra Cottage. Now, with the building of the town of King's Court, the village was gradually demolished to provide building material, and so little remains of the village today. But absolutely beautiful here, so it is, and plenty of summer seats for you to sit down, take a rest, which is good. So there you go, folks. That's you can see the wee fountain there, the waterfall there. Not a fountain. So that's Cromwell's Bridge, and as I say, it's believed that Cromwell and his troops crossed that bridge. So thanks for watching, and God bless.